Hello friends, welcome back to the run chase. Delhi Capitals have made a positive start to this run chase. 15 runs from the first over, and now Digvir Singh Rathi has been brought into the attack for the second over. And straight away cut away by Karun Nair, midfield at point. And the batters will get a single. And gives the strike to Abhishek Porel. LSG have been a little sloppy here at the starting of this innings. Abhishek Porel on strike. And back of the length, nicely defended. Another dot ball. And it's a tossed up delivery. Abhishek Porel hits it through covers for 4. Second boundary for Abhishek Porel. And what a start this is for the Delhi Capitals to this run chase. And this time Abhishek Porel goes down the ground, picks up a single, gives the strike to Karun Nair. Karun Nair has already scored 2 boundaries. He's batting on 9 from 4 deliveries. Good delivery there. Karun Nair flicks it straight to mid-wicket. Another dot ball. 1 ball left in this over. It's good that Karun Nair is opening the innings for the Delhi Capitals. He's been in good form for them. And this time Karun Nair moves across, looks to sweep leg side, but gets it on the pads. Another dot ball to finish the over. 2 overs done. Delhi Capitals are 21 without loss. So Prince Yadav has been brought into the attack and is bowling to Abhishek Porel. And back of the length, nicely played, a dot ball here for Abhishek Porel. So here comes Prince Yadav again. And Abhishek Porel advances and the ball goes over the top of the batter. Another dot ball here. So good start here from Prince Yadav. 2 dot balls to Abhishek Porel. And a full ball. Abhishek Porel comes down the track, goes past mid-off and into the boundary for 4. So 2 short deliveries, and then the third one was a little fuller, and Abhishek Porel loves those lengths actually. Amazing shot down the ground. And that shot pulled away by Abhishek Porel towards deep square leg. Oh, a fumble in the deep will allow the batters to complete a couple of runs. Sloppy work in the deep from Ravi Bishnoi, the fielder. And a couple of runs completed, and Abhishek Porel keeps the strike. This is a very good start here from the Delhi Capitals. They are just chasing 160. So they will be looking to chase it down comfortably. Oh, shot again. Abhishek Porel going for the pull shot. Not able to make connection. Dot ball here. One ball left in this over, 6 runs from this over so far. Last ball of the over. Back of the length, flicked away by Abhishek Porel. Picks up a single and keeps the strike. 7 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 28 without loss after 3 overs. Aidan Markram is into the attack here, and the first ball went for single. The second ball is a dot ball. Karun Nair is on strike now. Oh, and that's a wide delivery down the leg side. Karun Nair leaves it alone. It's an extra delivery there. And it's flighted. Karun Nair hits it cleanly. Back down the ground. Over long on. All the way for 6. A superb shot there from Karun Nair. And flighted again. Once again, Karun Nair going for the slog sweep, but this time missing it altogether. And Markram strikes for the Lucknow Supergiants. The first wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals. And that's a big wicket as well, because Karun Nair can be dangerous. Played a good little innings, but has to make his way back to the pavilion. Karun Nair departs after scoring 15 from 9 deliveries, and Delhi Capitals are now 36 for 1 after 3.4 overs. New batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is KL Rahul. Once again, Delhi Capitals have made a good start, but they've lost an early wicket here. Karun Nair was looking good, but he has been dismissed. And that's a flighted delivery. KL Rahul hits it down the ground to long on. Picks up a single. Gives the strike to Abhishek Porel. Markram is developing into a very good bowler here. He's breaking partnerships regularly now. The last ball of the over, flighted delivery flicked away by Abhishek Porel towards deep mid wicket. Another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over and the wicket of Karun Nair. Delhi Capitals are now 38 for 1 after 4 overs. So Prince Yadav is continuing here. He's into his second over. Abhishek Porel is on strike. 19 from 14 balls. And a good delivery there, nicely guided away by Abhishek Porel. Picks up a single and gives the strike to KL Rahul. KL Rahul is on strike. He's batting on 1 from 1 deliveries. Full delivery flicked away down the ground to mid-on. Another dot ball. that's a short ball above over the top of the batter, and it's been signaled as one bouncer for the over. A dot ball here to KL Rahul. And it's on the pad, flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep square leg. No one back there at deep square leg. First boundary for KL Rahul today. Two balls left in this over, 5 runs from this over so far. And it's a full delivery. KL Rahul drives down the ground to mid-off. Dot ball here. 1 ball left in this over, 5 runs from this over. Back of the length, nicely driven by KL Rahul towards point and picks up a single. Finished the over. 6 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 44 for 1 after 5 overs. So a new bowler into the attack for the Lucknow Supergiants is Avesh Khan, and KL Rahul is on strike. And it's on the pad, tucked away by KL Rahul. Pass shot, fine leg into the boundary for 4. Great start to the over here for KL Rahul. Avesh Khan straying onto the pads. Not a great start for him. First ball of his spell, conceding a boundary. So a good start to the over here from KL Rahul, starting the over with a boundary. Pressure back on Avesh Khan. The back of the length nicely driven by KL Rahul, but this time straight to covers. A dot ball here. The last ball of the previous over, there was the chance of a run out, a direct hit, and KL Rahul would have been gone. But they missed the stumps. Back of the length flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep mid wicket. Picks up a single. Gives the strike to Abhishek Porel. Avesh Khan was the hero the other day against Rajasthan Royals. Defended 9 runs in the last over. Can he deliver another performance like that tonight as well? Full ball driven by Abhishek Porel magnificently through the offside for 4. What a shot that is from Abhishek Porel. Timing personified through the offside. Nine runs from this over, still 2 balls left. Partnership between these two, 17 from 12 deliveries. Back of the length, nicely driven down the ground by Abhishek Porel. Towards mid-off, picks up a single. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. One ball left in this over, 10 runs from this over so far. Last ball of the over. KL Rahul on strike. And that shot. And KL Rahul looking to pull it away, not able to get enough timing on it. A dot ball to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over. The power play is completed and Delhi Capitals are 54 for 1 after 6 overs. And it's also the time for the Seat Tyres strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout, and Digvesh Singh Rathi has been brought into the attack. And that short and wide cut away by Abhishek Porel towards deep extra covers for a single. KL Rahul is on strike now. And it's back of the length, nicely driven down the ground to long off for a single. And it's back of the length again, hit down the ground by Abhishek Porel towards long on for another single. 3 singles in this over, still 3 balls left. And back of the length again, flicked away by KL Rahul. Another single towards deep mid wicket. 4 singles in this over, still 2 balls left. Our LSG looking to make a comeback here in this match. Bowling squeezing in a few tight overs at the moment. So Digvesh Singh coming around the wicket now to Abhishek Porel. And that's flighted delivery. Abhishek Porel hits it towards deep extra covers. Another single here, 5 singles in this over. Digvesh Singh is always economical in every match. We have seen that regularly. And can LSG squeeze in a few overs here? Looks like some pressure is building now on the Delhi Capitals batters. Again, straight delivery. KL Rahul looking to flick it leg side. Gets it on the pads. Appeal for LBW. Umpire says not out. Are they going to go upstairs now? Rishabh Pant having a discussion with the bowler. And yes, they are going upstairs. So this could be a very, very crucial moment in this match. KL Rahul is the batter. And this could be a big wicket here for the Lucknow Super Giants if this is out. Looks like no bat involved, but maybe impact outside the line. That is what I am feeling. Still waiting here for ball tracking. And the umpire has actually signaled it not out. So it will be a dot ball to finish that over. 5 runs came from that over. And the Delhi Capitals are now 59 for 1 after 7 overs. So Ravi Bishnoi has been brought into the attack and straight away Abhishek Porel hits it leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up a single. Flighted delivery, KL Rahul flicks it away, leg side, picks up another single. Bishnoi now coming around the wicket to Abhishek Porel. Flighted ball, nicely driven towards deep point and will pick up a couple of runs as well. Good running between the wickets by these two batters. Oh, that's a short delivery. Porel looking to cut it away, gets an under edge on it and picks up another single. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. KL Rahul is batting on run a ball. Is batting a little slowly, but that is all that is needed now because the required run rate is very much in control for the Delhi Capitals. Down the track comes KL Rahul, hits it down the ground towards long on. Another single to finish. No, still one ball left in this over as well. Again, flighted delivery. Porel hits it offside and picks up a single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 66 for 1 after 8 overs. Digvesh Singh Ratri continuing into the attack here. The last few overs have been quiet overs. And straight away a good delivery once again to Abhishek Porel, another dot ball. Another flighted delivery, Porel hits it towards mid-wicket. Digvesh Singh is also bowling well here. But the start that Delhi Capitals have got is putting them ahead. Short ball pulled away by Porel. Leg side towards deep mid-wicket, another single. Flighted delivery, KL Rahul hits it down the ground to long off. Another single. Batters to come for the Delhi Capitals, Akshar Patel, Christian Stubbs, Ashutosh Sharma, Vipraj Nigam. So much batting left for the Delhi Capitals. Again, good sweep shot there from Abhishek Porel. Picks up another single, 3 singles in this over, still 2 balls left. Good bowling here from Digvesh Singh. Back of the lane, KL Rahul hits it towards mid-wicket and another dot. That's a short delivery cut away by KL Rahul towards point. Another dot to finish the over. 3 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 69 for 1 after 9 overs. So Markram continuing into the attack now. He's into his second over. Abhishek Porel is on strike. Down the track comes Porel, hits it over the top of covers. Good fielding in the deep. They will come back for a couple of runs to start the over. And this time Porel goes reverse sweeping over short third man into the boundary for 4. A good shot there from Abhishek Porel. The reverse switch hit, you can call it. Superb shot for 4. And that shot cut away by Porel. towards deep extra covers, another single here. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. Nicely flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep mid wicket, and good running between the wickets as well. Couple of runs for KL Rahul. Again flicked away by KL Rahul once again towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single. Shot again, cut away again by Abhishek Porel. Again towards deep extra covers for another single to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over, and Delhi Capitals are now 80 for 1 after 10 overs. So partnership between Abhishek Porel and KL Rahul now worth 44 from 38 balls. And Ravi Bishnoi is now coming around the wicket to Abhishek Porel. And that's a full delivery, and Abhishek Porel goes straight down the ground, dead straight, all the way for 6. A great way to start the over. Again, good delivery, nicely defended by Abhishek Porel. Picks up a single towards covers and brings up a half century. Outstanding innings from Abhishek Porel, 50 from just 33 deliveries. And he has been really outstanding with the bat in this season so far. The silent performer at the top of the innings for Delhi Capitals. And this time KL Rahul goes for the slog sweep and connects it cleanly over deep mid wicket all the way for 6. So this is good ball striking by both these batters. Abhishek Porel at one end and KL Rahul at the other end. Outstanding batting. And that's a flighted delivery there. KL Rahul cuts it offside. And he will come back for a couple of runs as well. Good running between the wickets. LSG need a wicket badly. Otherwise, this partnership is just taking the game away from the Lucknow Supergiants. Again, shot again, cut away again by KL Rahul. Another single. "15 runs from this over so far, still one ball left. Sorry, 16 runs from this over so far, still one ball left. That shot, and Abhishek Porel guides it to short third man. A dot ball to finish the over. 16 runs came from that over. And Delhi Capitals are now 96 for 1 after 11 overs. Delhi Capitals here 96 for 1 after 11 overs. The only wicket to fall, Karun Nair. Got off to a good start, 15 from 9 balls, but I think got too over ambitious. Wanted to keep playing big shots and lost his wicket to Aiden Markram. But ever since then, these two have formed a huge partnership here. Partnership of 60 from 44 deliveries, and Aiden Markram is continuing here into the attack. He's into his third over and KL Rahul is on strike. Flighted ball, Rahul comes down the pitch and hits it cleanly down the ground all the way for 6. So these two are continuing the counter-attacking. This time it's KL Rahul. Shot this time, Rahul pulls it leg side towards deep mid wicket, picks up a single. Gives the strike to Abhishek Porel. Shot again, cut away by Porel this time. Towards deep extra covers, another single here. Shot again. Rahul pulls leg side, deep square leg comes around. Good fielding in the deep. Just a single again. Nine runs from this over so far. And Porel swings leg side, hasn't got the timing, straight to deep mid wicket. And another wicket goes down for the Delhi Capitals. Abhishek Porel got to his half century, but couldn't get timing on that one. Straight into the hands of deep mid wicket, and Aiden Markram picks up his second wicket. Looks like Aiden Markram can't do anything wrong today. Half century with the bat, 2 wickets with the ball. And he's turning out to become a proper all-rounder here. South African combination there. Bowler Aidan Markram. Catcher is David Miller. And Abhishek Porel has to depart back to the pavilion after scoring 51. Delhi Capitals are now 105 for 2 after 11.5 overs. The new batter to the crease for the Delhi Capitals is Akshar Patel. Last ball of the over. Back of the length, nicely defended back to the bowler. A dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over and the wicket of Abhishek Porel. Delhi Capitals are 105 for 2 after 12 overs. Avesh Khan is continuing into the attack. KL Rahul batting on 36 from 26 deliveries. Akshar Patel has just come to the crease at a fall of the wicket. Here's Avesh Khan. And that's short, cut away by KL Rahul towards deep point. And a single to start the over. Required run rate just 6.89. This game is in control for the Delhi Capitals now. Back of the length and Akshar Patel looks to guide it, but guides it straight to point. A dot ball here. That's short and over the top of the batter. Good delivery. It will be a one bouncer for the over, I think. Akshar Patel is actually going for the review to check the white ball. So we'll have a look at this one upstairs. It looks close to the bat, so I think it will not be a wide. It will be a dot ball. They are checking this one, but this will be a dot ball, I think. It's clearly over the batter, so it will be a dot ball. A fair delivery and a dot ball, and I think... oh, in fact, it's been given as It is given as above shoulder, but I think they are going to give it as a fair delivery, definitely. Yeah, fair delivery it is. Above the shoulder, but not above the batter. And I think that is why it is a fair delivery. Nevertheless, a dot ball here from Avesh Khan. Here's Avesh Khan, another dot ball here to Akshar Patel. This is good bowling here, 3 back-to-back dot balls. But Delhi Capitals can afford to play this slowly because the required run rate is just above 7. It's in control, and particularly with KL Rahul at the crease, this should be achieved. A short and wide, cut away by Akshar Patel. Deep point comes around, and it's just a single for Akshar Patel. He gets off the mark with a single. KL Rahul is on strike. 1 ball left in this over. 2 runs from this over so far. Good over from Avesh Khan. That's a full toss, flicked away by KL Rahul towards deep square leg. Picks up another single to finish the over. KL Rahul will keep the strike. 3 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 108 for 2 after 13 overs. Ravi Bishnoi is continuing here. He's into his 3rd over. And that's a good delivery, punched away by KL Rahul. A dot ball to start the over. KL Rahul gives himself room, looks to cut it away, but again another dot ball. Lighted again, KL Rahul cuts it offside, picks up a single, gives the strike to Akshar Patel. Akshar Patel is on strike, flighted delivery, and this time Akshar Patel hits it over deep mid wicket all the way for 6. Wonderful shot there from Akshar Patel, his first 6 of the day, and it's just becoming all too easy here for the Delhi Capitals. And Bishnoi comes around the wicket, shot cut away by Akshar Patel. Straight to covers, a dot ball here. One ball left in this over. 7 runs from this over so far. And Akshar Patel goes again down the ground this time. Clean hit into the crowd, into the crowd for 6. Second 6 of the over and a nice way to finish that over. 13 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are now 121 for 2 after 14 overs. Avesh Khan is back into the attack. He's continuing in his 3rd over now. Hasn't picked up a wicket yet. Picked up 3 the other night against Rajasthan Royals. KL Rahul is on strike now. Oh, and that's short and wide. KL Rahul looking to cut it away but not able to make connection. A dot ball there. Ravi Bishnoi has been taken for runs tonight. Hasn't been able to pick up a wicket. He's gone for 36 in his 3 overs. And he's unhappy, Ravi Bishnoi. Full ball and KL Rahul hits it back to Avesh Khan. Another dot ball. Back-to-back dot balls to start the over, but the equation is in control for the Delhi Capitals. So really nothing to worry about. The required run rate just 6.88. It has to be achieved. Slow ball and KL Rahul cuts it through the offside. Picks up another single. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. Sorry, gives the strike to Akshar Patel. Akshar Patel is on strike. 3 balls left in this over. 1 run from this over so far. Akshar Patel is batting on 13 from 8 deliveries. And he has already hit 2 sixes. Oh, swing and a miss there from Akshar Patel, looking to play the big shots. And a dot ball there from Avesh Khan. 2 balls left in this over. Two balls left in this over, Avesh Khan. And that's full. Akshar Patel hits it over covers and into the boundary for 4. So it was a good over until that point from Akshar Patel and from Avesh Khan. And Akshar Patel has cut loose and found the boundary. So 2 balls left in this over now. Akshar Patel is on strike. And that's a slow delivery above the batter. It's been given as a wide. So it's an extra delivery. That one has to re-ball that one. One ball left in this over. 6 runs from this over so far. Again, another slower bouncer, you can call that one. Akshar Patel looking for the uppercut, but not able to make connection. A dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over. Delhi Capitals are 127 for 2 after 15 overs. Shardul Thakur has been brought into the attack. He is bowling to KL Rahul. 33 runs needed from the last 5 overs. And this partnership between KL Rahul and Akshar Patel worth 22 from 19 balls. Players are taking a drinks break now, but they can wait for one more over, because after this over, strategic timeout will be taken. No need to unnecessarily waste time. Bowl these 5 overs quickly. Shardul Thakur has bowled only 1 over so far. He's conceded 14 runs, and that was the first over of the innings, which went for 14 runs. And ever since then, Delhi Capitals has been very, very smooth sailing in this run chase. Hasn't really been put under any sort of pressure. Lucknow Supergiants have themselves to blame today. They had a very good opening partnership between Aiden Markram and Mitchell Marsh. But the middle order of LSG struggled a lot today. David Miller batted really slowly. Ayush Badoni tried hard, but even he couldn't find the boundaries at regular intervals. He played a good cameo, but it wasn't good enough. And in these kind of conditions, 190 should be scored if you want to win the match. So yes, Shardul Thakur, KL Rahul is on strike now, batting on 40 from 34 deliveries. And that shot, and KL Rahul pulls it over the top of the keeper and into the boundary for 4. Another boundary here for KL Rahul, and the equation is down to a runner ball now for the Delhi Capitals. Whenever the first ball of the over goes for a boundary, there's always pressure. Full delivery, nicely played down the ground by KL Rahul. Towards long on for another single. Gives the strike to Akshar Patel. Oh, and that's in the slot for Akshar Patel, and he puts it over deep mid wicket all the way for 6. So they are doing it easily now, these batters from the Delhi Capitals. Akshar Patel this time clearing the boundary. 11 runs from this over already, still 3 balls left. And nothing is working today for the Lucknow Supergiants. So this is amazing batting here from Akshar Patel, finding the boundaries when needed. 2 balls left in this over. There was another dot ball there from Shardul Thakur. Full delivery, nicely driven by Akshar Patel, straight to covers. Pick up a single. And gives the strike to KL Rahul, who's batting on 45 from 36 deliveries. So last ball of the over, 12 runs from this over so far. Full ball, KL Rahul drives down the ground to mid-off. Completes a single. Oh, in fact, they will get an extra run via overthrows. Sloppy work in the field from Lucknow Supergiants. And KL Rahul completes a couple of runs to finish that over. 14 runs came from that over. And the Delhi Capitals are now 141 for 2 after 16 overs. Just 19 needed from the last 4 overs. And it's also the time for the CEAT Tyres strategic timeouts. So Delhi Capitals need just 19 runs from the last 4 overs, and they are looking in control of this run chase now. KL Rahul scoring 47 from 37 deliveries has been really consistent in this tournament so far. And even Akshar Patel also has scored 24 from 14 deliveries. Outstanding batting from these two batters. Even Abhishek Porel scored a half century early on in the innings. And even he looked really good. Required run rate for the Delhi Capitals is just 4.75, and that is how good they have been in this run chase so far. Just about finishing it now. We're coming to the end of the CEAT Tyres strategic timeouts. And Delhi Capitals very close to picking up their 6th victory of the season and going to 12 points tonight. Digvesh Singh Rathi has been brought into the attack. Akshar Patel is on strike, batting on 24 from 14 deliveries. Outstanding batting from him. Here's Digvesh. Back of the length, and Akshar Patel flicks it leg side, picks up a single. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. Just 18 needed now. KL Rahul 3 runs short of his half century. That shot cut away by KL Rahul towards deep extra covers. Another single. 2 singles to start this over. Akshar Patel is on strike now. Oh, that's flighted. KL Rahul hits it in the air. And oh my goodness. That could have been a catch there. The catch has been put down and they do pick up a single. Oh dear. Could have been a wicket for Digvesh Singh Rathi. It was mistimed by Akshar Patel. It doesn't get simpler than that. Prince Yadav, the fielder, not able to take that catch. Oh my goodness gracious me. Anyways, the game is gone, but at least you can take that catch and pick up a wicket. KL Rahul on strike now. Short ball cut away by KL Rahul. Through the offside, picks up another single. And this time KL Rahul goes over deep mid wicket all the way for 6. Adding insult to injury. The catch was put down. And Akshar Patel makes them pay by going over mid wicket. You cannot bowl in the slot to Akshar Patel. That is what he can do. Clean hitting. 10 runs from this over so far. Still 1 ball left. And this time Akshar Patel gives himself room, looks to smash it through the offside but cannot make connection. Got ball to finish that over. And Digvesh Singh Rathi has finished his spell, none for 24 in his 4 overs. 10 runs came from that over and Delhi Capitals are now 151 for 2 after 17 overs. Just 9 needed now from the last 3 overs. So Delhi Capitals are almost there now. They are close to picking up their 6th victory of this season. Just 9 runs needed for them. Prince Yadav is into the attack. KL Rahul is on strike, 1 run away from a half century. And flicked away by KL Rahul. And he picks up a quick single and gets to his half century. Yet another half century from KL Rahul. Outstanding batting from him. 50 from 40 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes. And he has really steadied the ship once again here for the Delhi Capitals. Just 8 runs needed now. Akshar Patel on strike. And it's pulled away by Akshar Patel. Deep mid wicket is there. Will only pick up a single. Gives the strike to KL Rahul. 7 needed now for Delhi Capitals. KL Rahul is 4,999 runs in IPL. And it's a full delivery. KL Rahul hits it down the ground to mid-on, long on. And he picks up a single and he gets to 5,000 runs in the IPL. What an achievement this is from KL Rahul. 5,000 IPL runs. Kudos to him. Stand up and salute him. This is an outstanding achievement. So 6 runs needed now. Akshar Patel on strike, full delivery, and Akshar Patel drives down the ground, picks up another single, gives the strike to KL Rahul. 2 balls left in this over. 5 runs needed. Can KL Rahul finish it in this over itself? And that shot and pulled away by KL Rahul. Over deep mid wicket all the way for 6 to finish the match. A clinical win here from the Delhi Capitals. KL Rahul finishing things off in style. And Delhi Capitals have picked up their 6th win of this season. Outstanding finish from KL Rahul. So a comprehensive win here from the Delhi Capitals, completely outplaying the Lucknow Supergiants. They never really looked under pressure in this run chase. Abhishek Porel and KL Rahul scored half centuries, and eventually Delhi Capitals getting over the line by 8 wickets against the Lucknow Supergiants in Lucknow. And unfortunately, Lucknow Supergiants have once again lost at home in this season. And this is LSG's 3rd loss at home this season, and they won't be happy about this loss because it was such a good opening partnership between Hayden Markram and Mitchell Marsh. But then the middle order just couldn't contribute. Nicholas Pooran failed with the bat, and eventually they ended with a very below par 159 for 6, which was never going to be enough in these conditions. And in reply, Delhi Capitals clinical, absolutely clinical in this run chase, winning this match by 8 wickets. And by virtue of this now, they might have even topped the table. We need to see the points table. But Delhi Capitals also now move to 12 points. And they are having 6 wins from 8 matches now. Meanwhile, though, the Lucknow Supergiants have suffered their 4th defeat in 9 matches. So plenty of concerns for the Lucknow Supergiants. They need to sort out their middle order a little bit. Their middle order looks a little out of sorts at the moment because David Miller is not performing to his best, and even Ayush Badoni is performing a little too slowly. And they promoted Samad up the order today. I couldn't understand that decision because Abdul Samad really is supposed to be LSG's finisher. but he came up the order, and so LSG were lacking finishers down the order tonight. So really some questionable decisions made by Lucknow Super Giants today, and eventually LSG lost this match and suffered their fourth defeat in 9 matches in IPL 2025. But Delhi Capitals will be celebrating. They are almost through to the playoffs now. They are having 12 points from 8 matches and are looking really good at the top of the table with the Gujarat Titans. We'll be back again to cover the future matches of IPL 2025. Until then, take care guys, cheers and good night.